Alrighty, everybody. What's good, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog already, back with another live stream for you guys today. And we got ourselves a pretty good one here. We got my second half predictions. We all remember my preseason predictions. Those were pretty bold, I will say. As you can see, we got First Energy Stadium behind me. I guess because this is my generic background. Figured why not? You know, people talking probably be thinking, Crazy Dog, why haven't you been posting Browns content? We want Browns content, damn it. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I'm not gonna force content, If something came up about the Browns, I'm gonna do it. Especially as we get to free agency. Because I don't know if you guys realize this. The Cavs are damn good right now. So they get the brunt of my attention right now. Yeah, you wonder why I haven't done any Blue Jackets videos and stuff. Because they ain't it right now. They ain't it. They won last night or yesterday. That was pretty cool. Got them out of last place of the NHL. Might cost them a chance at, somebody that might go on waivers that they might like. I'm saying this. If the Blue Jackets get the number one pick, I will stream at least that pick, I guess, for the NHL draft. Not going to do the whole draft because I don't care about that. I just want to get my reaction to the Blue Jackets number one overall pick if we get it. Which, knowing us, we're probably not going to get it. But also we'll see if we make any trades. I might do like the reaction videos if they make trades or whatever. There's some rumors going out there, but who knows? Anyways, let's talk about the NBA, huh? The Cavaliers right now are sitting pretty. We love to see it. But you may be wondering, where did I have the Cavs heading into this season? Well, if you remember, once upon a time, I actually had the Cavs sitting in third place. Yeah. In fact, if you really want to check it out, here is the let's go. Let's do a full screen mode. Hang on, I can't do that. Let's do like this. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So boom. There you go. There's my channel right down there. By the way, guys, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, I'm looking at background. Craziness, sir. But my wall. Crazy Dog, where'd the wall go? It's behind this screen here. What happened to that man cave thing you had? I put it in my closet. Yeah, when I get my green screen. Now my streams look better. They don't look awkward. So, anyways, as you can see in the Eastern Conference, as you can see, I typed up Crazy Dog Sports NBA predictions. You see my channel on the top right there. Love to see it. That 2.43 thousand subs. Getting closer to 2.5. You love to see it. Got 4 likes though. Ew. But anyways, what's up, Jay? What's up? He wants to say, wait, change your name, dude. Is your name still that? Has it not been 14 days yet or whatever? Kevin Love is gone. Yeah, it's bittersweet. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but oh well. As you can see, guys, I had the Bucks number 1 seed. Okay. I had it going Bucks, Sixers, Cavs, Nets. Oh boy. Wow. But you get it because they had Kyrie and Katie at the time. I had the 5-6 going Heat and Celtics. My playing teams were Bulls, Raptors, Hawks, and Pistons. Oh my god, what? I picked the Pistons to be in the play-in. Well, I mean, to be fair, I thought Cade was going to take that leap and they were going to be a contender, like a borderline playing team. Nice. Good to know, Jacob. And then the lottery teams, I had it going Hornets, Knicks, Magic. I actually got that one right for the most part. They're 13th right now. And then the Wizards and Pacers. So let's take a look and see how things have shaped up. So there's the standings in the East. Celtics. Sheesh, I was way off on that one. Bucks are second. I had them first. Sixers and Cavs are third and fourth. I had them second and third. Nets are fifth. I had them fourth. The Knicks are in sixth. I had them as a freaking team outside the bubble, outside the play-in. God. And then I got two of the four play-in teams. Heat, Hawks, Wizards, and Raptors. I had the Hawks and Raptors. Bulls are trash. And yeah. Pacers are actually lurking. Again, they got the Magic right. Pistons, of course. And the Hornets. Why? What possessed me? Well, they're showing the jerseys for the XFL teams. Okay, those look nice. The Guardians? Nice. Ooh, that's dope looking. The Brahmas? Nice. What possessed me to pick the Pistons and put them in the play-in? I literally don't know what possessed me to do that. I want to punch myself just for thinking about that. Oh well, it is what it is, you know. I didn't think they were going to be that bad. I thought they'd be mediocre, if anything. But, you know, I guess that's what happens when you lose your best player. You know, he goes out for the year and your team falls apart. Now they're in the Wembanyama sweepstakes. Oh, joy. No. Okay, so we know about the East. Let's turn that off. And let me get to the Western Conference. So we move up in my video. We go to the West. Okay. Okay, so it's the Western Conference. I had it going. I was partially right on these, actually. With Warriors at the first, number one, because I thought they would continue to be amazing, which they're mid this year. Very mid. I'm sure Rojo would agree with that. They're insanely mid. Suns, Grizzlies, and Clippers. Then the 5-6 being Mavs and Nugs. I was way off on the Nuggets. My God. Play-in teams. Wolves, Lakers, Kings. So I guess I was right. They were a play-in, but they're damn good this year. And the Pels. And then lottery, Rockets, Blazers, and then of course Spurs, Thunder, and the Jazz. So now let's take a look and see where they are currently. So we scroll down to the West. Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings. My God, the Kings. Where did they come from? My God. Clippers. So again, we compare. I was almost right. Suns and Mavs. Pels. I mean, I thought they'd be up there, but okay. Wolves, Warriors, and Thunder. So really, the only two I completely whiffed on were the Lakers, the three Warriors, Lakers, and the Kings. For the most part, I mean, you can essentially say I flipped the Warriors and the Kings just a little bit. Because nobody had the Kings being this good, at least right now. Like, my God. 32-25. Jazz are 11th. I had them being the worst team. I had the Rockets being right on the cusp, but they suck. Spurs, I figured they were going to be bad. Lakers, they're hella mid. Blazers, I actually got their position right. I was like, no way, people are going to roast me for having them in 12th. And they're in 12th right now. swear, if they stay in 12th the rest of the year, if I get their position exactly right, oh my God. But the crazy thing is, guys, look at how close they are. Everybody from the Lakers all the way up to realistically the Kings. A team could go on a win streak and go from outside the play-in to a freaking home game in the playoffs. That's how close it is. No kidding. The Thunder, the lowly Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the youngest teams in the league, with Josh Giddey, Gilgeous-Alexander. If only they would have had Chet. They could legit go on a winning streak to close out the season. If they can do that, they could go from 10th to like 4th. Screw playing. Let's go win. Let's go be in the playoffs. It's crazy. And in the same breath, one of those top teams could go on a losing streak and end up out of the playoffs altogether. Like, there's no room for error in the West. Like, look at how close they are. That's insane. And that's why you didn't really see a whole lot of activity like that at the trade deadline. There was activity, of course, but I mean there could have been a lot more. But this play-in edition gave teams hope that they could get in there. The only teams that we knew were probably going to make moves were the Spurs, the Rockets, the Pistons, I guess, and the Hornets, even though they weren't really that active. By the way, Spurs, yikes, 14 straight L's. Ugh. Like I said when we played them, they've won 2 games since what was it? The year the calendar turned to 2023. They on that Wemby. They on that Wemby run, bro. No lie. They want Wemby. They want Wemby so bad. Who do I got in the finals? I'll get to that once the playoffs start because so much that can change. Not going to get into my playoff predictions right now, but I will be getting in. Actually, no, I'll get into my seeding predictions here in a minute, where I think teams will end up as of the moment right now. So, in fact, I'm going to get right to that here in a second. So I'm just checking through everything. Okay. I can't believe I literally got the Blazers right. We're like past halfway, and I'm spot on with the Blazers. I had them in 12th, and that's where they are right now. I think my biggest whiff. Let me go back to check for the West. So again, there's my Western Conference standings. Okay, so my biggest whiff probably has to be the Lakers. I had them in the 8th spot in the first play-in. And they're completely garbage this year. Pels, I mean, to be fair, I had them in 10th. And right now, they're in 7th. So, not too bad. Going back. Mavs, I had them almost right on. They're actually 6th. I had them in 5th. Now, for those who are new to the game and they don't know how the play-in works, you get Pelicans, Wolves. Winner of that game faces the Grizzlies. Loser would face the winner of Warriors and Thunder. Wow. Warriors and Thunder. Okay. And then the winner of that game would face the Nuggets. If we get Warriors and Nuggets again, you know, part of me really wants. I want the Warriors to get a top play-in spot, and then they win that game, and then they face the Grizzlies again, just because that rivalry that they have. Not to mention, a couple years ago when the play-in was first brought into the NBA, pretty much like in a non-bubble, the Warriors faced the Grizzlies in the play-in. Imagine they do it again. That'd be tough. And then, of course, the Kings would face the Mavs. Ooh, that'd be a fun series. And then Clippers and Suns. Ooh, I know a lot of people probably want Suns to face like the Mavericks or something. But you realize that if we get Clippers and Suns. The winner of that series faces the Nuggets, and the winner of what I just literally mentioned before. The winner of Warriors Thunder slash the loser of Pelicans Wolves would face the Nuggets, and then the winner of that round, that series faces Clippers and Suns. If we get Suns and Grizzlies somehow, or Suns and Warriors in the playoffs, KD versus his old team. Oh, okay. Crazy dog. You know it's possible that the Suns go on a win streak. They get like the number 4 seed or whatever. The Thunder could go on a win streak. They go to number 5. We could have KD versus his first team. That's possible. It's possible. I don't think it'll happen. Probably wouldn't be a long series, but that'd be fun. But yeah, and then of course in the East, we all know how it would go. Playing round would be Heat Hawks. Again, they met last year, and Wizards and Raptors. Does it seem like the Wizards are always in the play-in? They would face the Raptors, and then you would have the winner of Heat Hawks faces the Bucks. Oh God! And then the Celtics would get the winner of Wizards Raptors versus the loser of Heat Hawks. And then you'd have Sixers and Knicks, and Cavs and Nets. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I expect the Nets to kind of fall down on maybe another peg. If we get Cavs and Knicks in the freaking playoffs, probably wouldn't understand the backstory of it, especially with this past offseason. But Donovan Mitchell facing a team that many thought he was going to go to. I think we would dispose of them kind of easy. I mean, it wouldn't be like a 5 game. It'd probably be maybe 6 or something. It wouldn't be a sweep. But, I mean, with the way we're playing, who knows? Especially in Cleveland. That's the key for us. We gotta have a home series because we're so bad on the road. But if we get playoff Spider the way he's been playing in the playoffs over in his career, we're gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun team to watch. Yeah, we're getting towards that time where we're starting to do a little bit of team watching. Starting to see what matchups we could possibly get. Now, in terms of the teams that are out, you have the Bulls, Pacers. They're both kind of in it. The Magic are still in it. I cannot believe I just said that. We're freaking 20 games left, and the Magic are still in the running for the playoff or play-in. I swear, if the Magic slip into the play-in and they somehow get past the Wizards or whoever in the first matchup, and then they face the Heat Hawks loser, or whoever is the other loser of that 7-8. I'm telling you, the Magic are not a team to sleep on. They were, I think, at one point 6-20. 6-20. And they're 24-35. Now, they're probably going to be lunch for whoever they would play, in the first round, like the actual first round, like Celtics or Bucks or whatever, but probably the Celtics. They'd be lunch. But hey, you made the playoffs again. What was it now? The third time they would make the playoffs. They made it in the bubble. Didn't do much. Of course, they made, I think, the year prior or whatever against the Raptors. They were lunch there too. They've been lunch for their opponent the last couple of times they were in the playoffs. Essentially, since Dwight Howard left. Wow. It'll be interesting to see how things go. But now it's time to get to the real reason why you're watching. My actual prediction. I got Suns and Celtics. Cavs get to the second round but lose to Boston. I don't think so. In fact, right now, if the playoffs started today, we would face we'd face the Nets in the first round. And then we'd face the Celtics slash, again, winner of Wizards Raptors and the loser of Heat Hawks. That winner of those 2 games that game would face the Celtics, and whoever would win that series would face us if we get past the Nets. Which the Nets are no slouches, but I think we'd be able to take them down in maybe 5 or 6 games. I can tell you one thing: Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse would be a madhouse if we get another play-in series, another playoff series, not a play-in, playoff series. I just love how the Cavs just randomly churned out a freaking 7-1 stretch to end the season. Six, they couldn't come back against the Sixers, but when you build a brick house in the first half, you're already putting yourself in a deep hole, and they damn near climbed out of it. Yeah, if only they didn't try to build themselves a brick hotel in the first half, they could have been really in good shape. But oh well, gotta have a good ending because I think we have like 20 games left, and we have one of the easiest stretches in the league. So it'll be fun. But let's get to my predictions. All right, we're gonna start off with the Eastern Conference. And I'm gonna say, oh, you know what? Let me do this too. I almost forgot to do this. So let's call this one. Okay, let's say first seed. We're gonna go 2 through 4. We're gonna go 5 and 6, and then we're gonna go play in, and then we're gonna call this Wemby. There we go. All right. So first seed, Celtics. Yeah, I think the Celtics hang on. Second seed, or 2nd through 4. I think gonna go Bucks. Call me brazy for doing this, but I'm gonna go where we at? Where we at? Here we go. I'm gonna say Cavs, and then I'm gonna say Sixers. Seed. I'm gonna be crazy here again. I'm gonna say the Knicks get the 5th seed. And then we go back to the standings. I'll say the Heat jump up. They get on a little hot streak. And they get to that 6th seed. Yeah. I'll say Heat at 6. Here they are. Heat get the 6. So you have the Nets falling to the play-in? I think they'll stay. I think they'll stay out of the play-in. I'm gonna go Nets there. So yeah, there you go. Yep. We face the Nets still, and then we still get Sixers and Knicks. I think the Nets barely stay out of the play-in. Can't trust the Heat right now. The Heat are mid. Play-in, we got Heat, Hawks, Wizards, and Raptors. Do I think that stays? Damn. I do think the Heat get in the play-in. They could get hot though. I mean, you could easily take the Nick. I think the Celtics. Yeah, I think the top 4 are essentially set at this point, mostly, unless someone falls off a cliff. Who knows? Especially with the way injuries are. But yeah, I think the top 6 are as is right there. Play in. I think the Hawks get in. I think. Let me see here. Wizards. Do I think they really stick? No, I think. I think you're gonna go Raptors, and I'll say Pacers. Let me say Raptors, and then the Pacers. If I'll say Pacers ahead. Oh, come on, move over there. There we go. There we go. So that's my play-in round. And then for Wembenyama, I think it'll go Bulls. Because right now the Bulls are trash. They're in 11th. I say they still stay in 11th place. Magic. We'll go here. Then we got where they at? Where they at? Hornets. No, it's going to be Wizards. They're in 13th. Where are they at right now? Right now, I have them falling to 13 because they're going to fall off a cliff, in my opinion. That thought. We put the Wizards in. I put the Wizards at 11th, 12th, 13th. And then Hornets and then the Pistons. That's how I have it finishing out in the East. So really, I don't have too many changes. But things can happen. Like I said, injuries happen all the time and teams fall off a cliff. See how things end up. Now, let's go over to the West. So there's my East. Let me know what you think. But now let's go over to the West. So I reset. Let's go back to the West here. Again, there's the standings for those who need to see. I don't need this anymore. I can get rid of that. Okay. All right. So we got Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings. I mean, again, it's so close. So many things could happen. A team could get hot and then find themselves in the playoffs. So I think when you're looking at it like this, I think the top four. Whoops, I accidentally did that again, didn't I? I'll just do this. First, second through four. Then we got 5 and 6. Play in. And then Wemby. Wembenyama. Whoops. Wembenyama. Isn't it Wemben or is it Webbenyama? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? All right. So first seed, I think it'll still be the Nugs. I think the Grizzlies will hold off the Kings for second. Who's behind them? The Clippers? I got the Clippers, actually. No. I got the Suns getting the third place. I think with KD back, they get hot. Literally, Suns, hot. Haha. They get to third. But I do think the Kings stay good enough to stay in fourth. And in fifth place, I'll have the Clippers. I actually think the Pelicans. No, I'll say the Mavs take 6. I'll have the Mavs sticking at 6. And then I have right now it's Pels, T-Wolves, Warriors, and Thunder. That's the current status of the play-in. I have the Warriors getting 7th. Warriors in 7th place. 8th will be T-Wolves. So I have them sticking around. Pelicans will get 9. I have the Blazers slipping into 10. Yeah. Pelicans versus Blazers. There you go. And then Wembanyama sweepstakes. Actually, yeah, Lakers missed the playoffs. No, hold up. Blazers missed the playoffs. Lakers get in by the skin of their damn teeth. Blazers. Then I have the Thunder finishing in 12th. The Jazz are going to be 13th. I think they just kind of fall off a little bit at the end. Better than where I had them before the season, though. And then you have, get what, the Texas teams rounded out? Yeah. I'll say Rockets get hot a little bit, and then the Spurs completely fall off. So there's my Western Conference standings predictions for the second half. We'll see what happens. I mean, if I had to make any other changes, I mean, I could say Lakers jump in there, Blazers take over here, knock down the Pelicans there. That could easily happen too. Imagine if we get these two play-in series: Wolves versus Warriors and Lakers Blazers. Ooh. I think the Lakers do get good enough, and I do think they get in. Well, you know what? My ultimate dream one, though? Oh, yeah. There you go. Warriors Lakers rematch from a couple years ago, again playing around. LeBron hit that FU3 on the logo to No, that didn't send them home. That sent them to the second play-in game. That's right. And then the Wolves and Blazers face off. That would be a fun series. I think this is how it goes. I think the Pels slip in, and they'll face the Lakers in the first round. So let me know what you think. I know it's kind of crazy to have the Blazers missing, but they've been kind of mid at times, and I don't know if I can trust them, especially because the Pelicans are going to get Zion back at some point, I think. And then the Lakers, they got a good team now. They're probably going to squeak in, and who knows what happens after that. Oh, yeah, Andre Drummond. Derpy Drummond. Forget tragic Brunson alert. No, Derpy Drummond alert. Derpy Drummond alert. Had the easiest. Oh, dude just got bumped in the face with the basketball. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, they're showing the not top 10 on SportsCenter. Dude just got spiked with the basketball in the face. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, this is the fumble, isn't it? The fumble. Oh, Jalen. But yeah, it should be a very interesting second half to the season. Let me know what you guys think. What would you change? Do you see could the Grizzlies possibly get hot and take first? It's possible. But again, you look at the standings, the way the West is. Denver's got a pretty good cushion. 5-game cushion ahead of Memphis. Memphis kind of got bad to end the season, end the first half. They kind of faltered, and all of a sudden they're within range of the Kings. The Kings could very well find themselves in second if they get hot. But it would take them getting scorching hot though, because I think the Grizzlies are going to pick up the slack. And not to mention, if you're Sacramento, you got the Clippers on your tail bumper, as well as the Suns and the Mavs and the Pels and the Wolves and the Warriors and the Thunder and the Jazz and the Blazers and even the Lakers. Like I said, so much can happen. The 13-3 slots are all within a couple games of one another. The Lakers could go on a winning streak, and they could find themselves not just in the play-in, but in the playoffs itself. They're 4 games, or like 4.5, 3.5 games out of sixth. They're right there. They're 5 games out of fourth, which seems like a lot, but if the Lakers get their act together and they start winning games and they can stay healthy, they could do it. They could do it. But we'll see what happens. Now, as far as my playoff predictions, I'll probably do a stream like this again once the playoff field has been set, and I'll give you my ultimate playoff predictions, and then we'll see what goes down. Are you going to stream playoff games like you did last year? Probably. If the Cavs are in the actual playoffs, you know what I'll do? I'll do Cavs and another game. I'm probably going to do like 2 games a day. I'm not going to wear myself out like I tried to last year. Who knows? I don't think I'm going to be doing any collabs. The only people I probably collab with are like Josh and Rocha, but they do their own thing. So, well, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a fun second half. But again, tonight we have the Rising Stars game. I will be live for that, so come by and we're gonna hang out and watch 4 teams go at it. Should be fun. Evan Mobley is doing it, so get to watch him at least. Joakim Noah freaking has the most defensive team I think I've seen. A lot of size, not a lot of shooting. We'll see how it goes. Guys, let me know what you think, and I will see you all tonight. My mid-season MVP, probably either Jokic, Tatum, or Giannis. Right around there. I do trust Miami a little bit more, though. Yeah. Again, the West should be fun, though, but that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I'll see you all tonight at about 9 o'clock-ish. Probably go live maybe like 10 minutes or so before. And we're going to have some fun. All-Star Weekend is here. And I think after this, we got like 20 games left in the season. Can't believe it. Got a whole week off with no Cavs basketball. How would I ever get through this? And the best part is, before you know it, I'll be doing my free agent videos for the Browns. And those videos are going to be even better because I got a green screen now. You're not just going to see my wall. I mean, if you've watched my Cavs videos, I'll have the same thing for the Browns. And I'll, like, when we sign a player, I'll put like his headshot in the corner. I'll put the tweet up there, and I'll show his stats and everything like I've been doing. That's how I'm going to be doing my videos from now on when we sign a player. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my predictions. You know, what would you change? Do they suck? I mean, in my predictions. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe everything just stays the same. That could happen too. I doubt it, but you never know. If I had to guess, you know, what team is going to go on a hot streak based off of what's happened, no pun intended, the Suns. I could see them getting hot and maybe slipping into the 3 seed or to even the 2 seed, even with KD coming back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They could definitely get up to the top 3. They could be a dangerous team as long as they stay healthy. You know, because remember, they had that stretch where they looked like garbage because no D book. Everyone on their team was hurt pretty much. And yet, look at that. D book comes back and they're sitting in 5th. What a recovery. My goodness. But I'll see you guys later tonight for the Rising Stars games. I'll be live for both of them, and then I'll be live again tomorrow for the All-Star Saturday night festivities. And then on Sunday, I'll be live for the All-Star game. So let's get it. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And should be a fun second half. We'll see if the Cavs do anything to fill in that final roster spot that they have. If they do sign somebody, you already know I'll make a video on it. See you guys later. Go Cavs. I'm out.